teach these fighters that becoming rich, you become rich. Wealth is something that is established to where wealth, when you get millions every month, you know, like myself, making millions.
Floyd Mayweather just dropped his bombshell reaction to the new Gervonta Davis versus Keyshawn Davis fight offer. And get this, he's not just shocked, he's jealous. Why? Because Gervonta Davis is reportedly in talks for a $100 million mega fight with Keyshawn Davis. Yeah, 100 million. Oh, but here's the kicker. This could be Dante's last fight ever. Tank wants to hang up his gloves and step out of the ring for. Good with the final fight, let's break it all down. The boxing world was already fired up with rumors.
Well, my thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all.
But when Floyd Mayweather hit a podcast recently, his reaction to this 100 met offer was straight up priceless. Get this, Floyd, who spent his entire career chasing 9-figure payday, hears that his former protege might just waltz into a 100 min deal like it's nothing. Mayweather was visibly stunned. Man, 100M for real, that's crazy.
Yo, tell him get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia money too. Broke ass nigga. Out here scamming people.
Oh, you fancy.
On live right now.
Keyword FANCY. Put out on our free Hits 97.3 app, or go to hits973.com. Whatever is easiest for you, for your chance.
Come on.
So how's your relationship with Floyd though? Is still part of your captain? No.
Boy, I was going him. He always been like that. I gotta focus on what I'm focused on. He already did what he had to do, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He said, shaking his head in disbelief. He even joked about how much harder he had to work to hit those kinds of numbers. I had to carry the sport on my back for years to get numbers like that. Now, they're just throwing it at these young guys. The frustration was real, and can you blame him? Floyd was the original money man in boxing, and now Gervonta Davis, his one time.
Tank said he's now the new face of boxing. What do you think?
For sure, he's the face of boxing. I don't have no problem with saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he deserves everything that's coming to him. He's the face of boxing for sure.
And he's that guy. You talked about how good Shakur is. Do you think people sleep on Tank's skills? They just see him as a knockout artist?
Who sleep on Tank's skills? Nah, nobody sleep on Tank. Like,
well, I just go because so many people just think he's a knockout artist, but I think they underestimate his boxing IQ.
And back in 2021, in August, I sparred Tank, and he's skilled. Like, he's skillfully. Like, he's like, you can watch me fight. You know, I'm skilled. When I got in the ring with him, he's skillfully great. He's great. Like, Tank is all the way around a great fighter, for sure. He's for sure. Like, just like Shakur the man, Tank the man, too. Tank the man to beat right now because he got the popularity and the skill. You know what I'm saying? Shakur the man right now, but he's just not as popular as Tank.
Menti is stepping into the spotlight to potentially outdo him. Now Davis is already set to throw down with Lamont Roach on March 1st, 2025 at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, and it's shaping up to be a banger. If you don't know, Roach has got a lot of heart and a WBA super featherweight title under his belt.
Money made all day. You know, right here, a light million. Over there, counting up another million over there. Walk with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take you into my life. So Andrew Jackson, of course, is on the 20. Benjamin Franklin right here. You know, money made all day. We in the bank, doing what we do best, counting money.
This clash is basically a DMV showdown with two hometown heroes, and the stakes are high. Hear me out. While this fight is huge on its own, here's why it's even more important. It's potentially Gervonta's last stepping stone before retirement. Tank is looking to hang up the gloves this year, but not before going out with a bang. That's where Keyshawn Davis comes into play.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it's going. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. You heard him today. You seen what he said?
What he said?
Like, he said something like, he heard I've been slipping. You know what I mean?
He basically said, I heard you fell off and you were not having that.
Yeah.
Did turn 30. How does it feel to turn 30? Oh, now I turned 30. I was like, damn, now I can't go to the club. I can't do this. What is it? How do you feel turning 30?
Like, when I do shit now, I be like, I'm 30. I don't supposed to be doing this. Like,
how would you compare your 20s to what you think your 30s will be like?
I just feel like I'm a little wiser now. So shit I was doing in my 20s, I wouldn't do in my 30s. Yeah. I feel like my 30s is more so like my calm and where so I chill and, you know, and let my family, like my kid, I got kids now, so let them, like, you know, run buck wild and I take after them.
You think that will translate into the ring, like having that calm mindset?
That's why I don't want to box no more. You know what I mean? Because I feel as though, like, I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me, you know? So
maybe not.
I feel as though, because I want everything out of me where so I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry.
Word on the street is that Tank's team is already in talks for the 100 Matter mega fight with Keyshawn. After his bout with Roach, Tank's strategy here is genius. He wants to close out his career by ticking every box to finish his lightweight title take on a hungry challenger like Roach, and then secure his legacy with one final career-defining fight against Keane. And let's be real, it's not just about the money, it's about making history.
Now when it come to fighting this person, when it come to fighting that person, the only person that I'm calling out that I want to fight is Gervonta, man. Other than that, don't ask me to fight nobody, bro. I keep proving y'all wrong and wrong and wrong. And before I prove it to y'all, I say it first. Because I know what I'm about to do and what I'm about to become. Since the beginning, since I turned pro, I was talking junk to the undisputed champions of the world. I was saying things that actually transpired into the truth, bro. I'm the truth, bro. And y'all, it's so hard for y'all to realize that. It's because I'm so great that y'all not gonna love it until it's gone.
Don't sleep on Lamont Roach. Though the man has been grinding his whole life for an opportunity like this, and he's coming in hot, saying it's a dream come true to challenge Tank in front of his hometown crowd. Roach is bringing a lot of pride, passion, and that underdog energy.
I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would knock Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. You got the power, you got the skill and ability. He's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with, and he know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? So go fight the from from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fight. The f is you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
Which could make this fight even more dangerous for Gervonta still. If Tank gets past Roach, the stage is set for the ultimate showdown with Keyshawn, a 100-hour fight and a chance to leave the sport on his own terms. That's the kind of story that only comes around once in a generation.